Hi, welcome to the Moms Being Moms podcast, where we swap our weekly mom moments, wins, and fails, then cover stories of moms being moms, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm Jessica.
I'm Sam.
I'm Whitney.
And let's mom it out. All right, so at the top of this, I will say this is part two, kind of a two-parter. So if you're like me and like to have an organized mailbox, and you want to listen to things in order, go back an episode, listen to that first, and then get into this one. It is a Mother's Day theme. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. And for our Mom It Out, we're going to do a little different. We're going to talk about what we want for Mother's Day. So I have a twofer. I have a bucket list Mom's Day and something I would like to do this year.
Fun.
I don't know if it's going to work out. My bucket list one. My Bobby's uncle gave me this idea years ago. They would go to theme parks on Mother's Day because no one else does. So it's not very busy, and I love theme parks. Mm-hmm. So one day I kind of want that to be your thing, maybe when the kids are a little bit bigger, and just like go to different theme parks on Mother's Day, turn it into like a little vacation.
That's actually very fitting for you.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't count me out far away, but I love that for you.
It hasn't worked yet because I'm like pregnant or small children.
Definitely easier.
Yeah,
I think that'll be a good as your kids are like pre-teens and teens.
Right.
They'll look forward to the day too, which only benefits you.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I love that.
So that is, bucket list Mother's Day. And then, so this year, what I would love to do, and again, I don't know if it's going to work out, but I'm keeping my eye on some hotels in the area that are like walking distance or like in a shopping center. Mm-hmm. So this is my dream plan.
Get hammered drunk.
Get ready. It's amazing. So, I'll do the Mother's Day morning things. Go to church, go see mother-in-law, go see mother. And then in the afternoon, leave my family and go check into the hotel, get myself nice and pretty, go to dinner by myself, get my dessert to go, take it with me back to the room, eat it in my bed, watch TV, read a book, I don't know. Paint my nails. It's gonna get crazy.
The world is my oyster. The alone hotel.
It would be a bed to myself, no kids, no dogs, no husband, just me in this giant bed. And then when I wake up in the morning, it's Monday morning, all right, but I'm gonna take my sweet time getting out of there. I'm gonna maybe go to the gym, maybe go swimming, and then maybe after checkout, go to a coffee shop. Again, walking distance, coffee shop, get a little snacky snack. And then slowly make my way home, ideally arriving home after baby has been put down for nap. So, husband has to deal with Monday morning craziness, getting everyone ready for school and on the bus and to daycare. And I'm sure that, the house will be a mess when I come home. But, I'll be happy and relaxed, and I'll greet it with vigor and a smile on my face.
But also, when is my house not a mess? So I love it.
Exactly.
Go for
it's
it.
going to be the same. So that's my dream, and I'd like to do it. The problem is Mother's Day is very close to graduations, so the hotels are a little pricey right now. So I'm like,
really that
shoot.
Early in May?
I think some of the college graduations kind of reach into the areas where I'm looking. So I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Also weddings. May starts becoming a big wedding time. For some reason,
not so much on Sundays,
but that's true.
Not so much
a
on
Sunday into Monday. Yeah.
I don't know what's driving up those prices. I'm like, who's staying in these hotels on a Sunday night?
I guess
other moms.
I guess what
other
is your
moms.
choice here, though?
Yeah.
No, that's a great idea, and I honestly think that's something you could probably book last minute and get your best deal on. Just watch it up if you don't find a price you like.
That's a good idea.
Get a cancelable rate.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh, I love that.
I'll be looking at it.
Crazy missing. That is your present.
You know what you could do since you're all into running half marathons all over the United States?
Yeah.
Is maybe if you need to pair up doing a theme park in a
go.
random state that you haven't done,
Yeah.
and then you can also try to do a half marathon while you're out there.
Just really do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just
That's
make
a good
that one
idea,
big
too.
trip.
Sure, go for a 26-mile run. That sounds...
It's 13.1.
Only half crazy.
Not really. And that's coming from me who has a degree in this.
Right?
Cardio. Blech.
But yeah, that's my dream Mother's Day.
Love it.
Love it.
That's a good simple idea. And a hotel room is not any more than a gift that would be spent on you.
Exactly.
Dude, I would love to go out to dinner by myself.
No.
It's like, I feel like some people are so afraid to do that. Not this one.
No,
I will gladly go out to lunch, take my Kindle with me.
I don't even think
Yeah.
I've ever even considered it.
Oh, man.
I've done it. I did it for lunch at Sedona Tap House one time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I brought my Kindle and I
Sat there
said,
slinging back.
I had a glass of wine. I had one. A glass of wine, an
Which is
appetizer,
impressive
and my Kindle. And it was so great.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't even know how to go in a grocery store by myself. I wouldn't know how to sit alone.
That's why we do pickup.
My ADHD is so bad in general that I think it would be better with the kids not there. But I swear to you, I'm like, I don't have enough to focus. Right now, I forget more stuff than I do when I have the kids. I function in chaos better. I'm gonna have to consider that lunch by myself.
You should do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm scared or just
Are you like afraid like you're not gonna know what to do with
bored
yourself?
by myself.
Yeah.
Scared to be alone with my own thoughts.
That is probably accurate. I'm pretty sure I sent Sam a meme the other day that said, "I'm just out here trying to avoid grippy socks."
Yeah,
Accurate.
I don't have that problem anymore, thankfully.
Right.
My Mother's Day, I don't even know. I haven't really thought about it, mostly just because we've been so busy.
Yeah.
And I'm like taking it one weekend at a time. It's also why it's, of course, busiest season for work, so that makes things very, very difficult. Like we had, I don't know, 20 people in his shop on Saturday alone, dropping off turkeys because it's turkey season. But Mother's Day, if I could pick something, obviously I like wine, I've said that, so going to a winery would be probably the top of my list, by myself with my Kindle. Or I am a sucker for brunch. Mm-hmm. I could go out, I would definitely go out to brunch, have a mimosa, have a BLT, because that's like my favorite like brunch
Here's
meal.
an idea. It's like we should at some point go out to brunch as a group, so then we have a husband to come pick us up, like a female group.
Yes.
Because
Yep,
my
we
problem
could
is
do
I
that.
live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So like one of our
Yeah.
husbands would need to be a taxi driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then we wouldn't have to worry about that.
They do have Ubers out in our area, surprisingly. Not that many, but there's I think one or two.
This random guy in a van, but it's
I feel like I'm sure that's like probably crazy for some people to hear. Like we can't DoorDash where we live. I
Nope.
can't
Yeah.
Uber where I live.
Nope.
None
I
of
feel
those
like if
things.
we
I
do
can't
it-
even get a pizza delivery at my house.
Really?
I
No.
can only get from one place. So Jesse knows nothing about this.
Yeah.
No, I will never give up my
Which is
sidewalks.
crazy.
If we did it as a group, bad idea, then my husband couldn't say no because, hey, that's where everybody else is going. All right, so side
Yeah.
note.
Would your kids be out with you on this brunch?
No.
I'm pretty sure Dad
I
about
love my children so much, but I'm also a stay-at-home mom, so I am like literally with them 99.9% of the time. So
Yeah. Everybody put this episode right next to your husband so they can hear this.
Or their phones can hear it. and give
Yeah.
you
I also,
suggestions.
like, I make so
Let
many
you be by
decisions
myself.
every day. It's like, I would like a day where I don't have to make a decision.
Right.
Like, that's, like, a big thing for me. If I, like, ask Wyatt, hey, what do you want to do for dinner? Because it's just, like, a day that we know we're not going to be cooking because we're just, like, too busy out, especially on weekends. And he's always like, I don't know. What do you want? And I'm like, no, you don't get it.
Decide.
I don't want to make a decision. Please take one decision off of my plate.
Yes.
Please.
Literally yesterday, Will had this whole head of hair, and I don't know where it came from. And I said, am I buzzing it off, or am I doing a fade? Am I trying? I don't know. What do you want? This is your freaking hair, and I swear to good God, if you do not answer this question for me. And I said that. And he was like, well, you have to look at me. I wasn't just answering that.
You have to look
the
at yourself
decisions.
more, dude. I don't know what to
And we
tell
know
you.
these people have opinions, so, like, why can't you give it to me when I
Right.
actually need you to?
I don't want to hear about it later.
Don't be like
now.
don't have him turn into my husband who grows out his hair for a year and then he looks like Bob Ross.
Oh my god.
Will look like a scary scientist. Like a mad scientist.
Because it's all straight, right?
And
his
but
hair's
he's
straight.
balding. So it was like tall in the middle and tall on the sides. And then it got to the... It honestly looked great under a hat. Like, it looked good. But when he took the hat off, or if he ran his fingers through it, I was like, I'm attracted to you. I'm attracted to you. Just from the chin down at this point in time.
But yeah, so that mine would be pretty simple. It's like going to a winery, just not having to wipe my kids' asses throughout the day, and then not having to do bedtime.
Oh, yeah.
Is a big thing.
Okay.
I'm like,
Do you
I
guys
don't
take
want to do
turns?
bedtime. Huh?
Do you guys take bedtime turns?
No. It's, to be fair, my kids are not typical to be down for bedtime. It's like, go brush your teeth, they do that, go to the bathroom, do that, and then they tuck themselves into bed. And it's like...
Do you go kiss them goodnight? Or...
Yes, we do that. Or they'll, like, come find us wherever we are, like, if I'm in the middle of, like, doing something else. But yeah, they're always, like, have to say goodnight. And a big thing is, like, they randomly want to say goodnight now before he goes to bed. So they're like, where is he?
Aww.
And I'm like, well, we put him down, like, 10 minutes ago. We told him to say goodnight to you, but he's only a year and a half, so we can't really.
What about in your house? Is it a turn thing here? Because you have 4.
Yeah.
So
I
you
mean,
just-
I
Just
put
everyone
everybody
for
the baby
themselves?
down. And then the other 3 go down around the same time, but it's, I kind of like am going to bed at the same time. So I'm just
There's so many
let's go
times
upstairs,
where,
guys.
yeah, I'm like,
Good night.
good night. I go to my bathroom, I do my face care routine, and then I'm literally in my bed reading my book or whatever, scrolling.
Oh, yeah, my house is definitely bedtime right after.
Are you guys, like, strict, like, same bedtime every night?
Yeah, we stick with like 8:30.
Oh, yours is later than
Except on weekends. Jesse has no rules.
Yeah, on the weekends we don't have rules. On the weekends it turns into couch night.
Yeah.
And then I try to sneak away to sleep in my bed by myself, and then someone ends up on my bed.
Yeah, ours is like 8 during the week, and then the weekend is like, it depends on what we're doing. Like, if we're out,
Yeah.
like, doing something, then it's just, well, whenever we get home.
Yeah.
Mother's Day at my house. My husband is currently building me a barn and has been for an extended period of time. That poor wonderful soul. And that is my dream, is to have that barn and have that finished. For me, yes, but for him and his stress levels. But if I had to, like, and so I honestly think we'll be doing that on Mother's Day and filtering in our own mobs, and that's fine because it's a project for me. I know that, and I'm okay with accepting that this year. But I did for this year, and I think last year, and a long time. I'm pretty sure even my mother-in-law could tell you what I want for Mother's Day because I've been asking for it for so long. I just want a new mug, like one singular mug that just makes me happy. That's just like pretty colors or flat. Like one mug that I love. That is it. I was like, I've even sent ideas and I still haven't got this gosh damn mug. So really, I don't feel like that's complicated.
It's not.
Because it is so easy. And I have said it, and I have said it to my oldest kid, and I still haven't got the stupid mug.
Maybe they think that, like, you're not serious about it. Which is crazy, considering you've apparently said it so
and
many
then
times.
he complains that I'm hard to buy presents for.
Oh my God.
But literally fucking said it. So what do you want me to do?
Bobby does the same thing. I'm like, I have a wish list. And he's like, well, it hasn't changed. And I'm like, because I haven't gotten anything.
So I'm stuck between the happy mug that I love and like a mug with my dog's face on it because he just died. So, or like his paw print or something. Or will that just make me cry every morning? I don't know. I haven't decided that yet.
Yeah, but then you could, like, have it, like, on the porch or something, and it'd be like you and him still having that moment on the porch every morning.
So there's that. And a water bottle. This one's semi-new. I talk about it all the time, so I kind of thought he would act on that. But apparently not. It's a water bottle that fits in my cup holder, but has one of those top handles, and I can throw in a bag that doesn't leak. Because I prefer a straw, and I even will prefer that with this bottle, but that I can throw in the bags to go to sports and stuff that doesn't leak.
Is that straw?
It still fits in a cup. Oh. All right, we'll have to talk about Sam's got a great one over here with a straw.
I'm demonstrating.
My friend.
You know how Dairy Queen flips the blizzards over? It's not gonna fall out. That's what I'm doing, so I can show that it doesn't leak.
My friend loves the Walla. How do you say that word? The one that's like
one.
Tilt or sip.
Oh, I don't know that one.
And I only like the idea of that because Will doesn't prefer a straw, so then everybody's happy.
Yeah, there you go.
So, however, cups apparently is that's all I want.
Some cups.
A cup or a mug?
I get that.
Wow.
I get that my main one is thousands and thousands of dollars. So I'm not asking for anything.
Yeah, you're barred.
I am not asking for anything complicated here. But he is pretty good almost every weekend, at least once. Like, he gets up with the kids, and I'm not, so, and makes the coffee, so.
Yeah.
As long as he acts normal on Mother's Day, that would be great.
Yep.
Not big things, man.
You know what your Mother's Day, Jessie, made me think of? I've seen other moms post, and they do, like, Christmas Eve or, like, a time near Christmas Eve, and then they take all of their presents, and they do it with a friend, and they rent out a hotel room, and then they spend the night wrapping presents.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would definitely do that.
I think I'm gonna have to, like, start looking into that because the kids are getting nosy, and my son is so observant.
Right.
Before I could just, like, put it in their closet up top, and they'd never see it.
Now they're looking for it.
Yeah, my middle kid, too. My oldest is oblivious to the world around him. So I literally would wrap things and throw blankets over them, or they'd sit there. But my middle child will see something, and she'll be like, I saw a corner of that in your room. I saw that corner of that
Looks
box
suspiciously familiar.
But yeah, because my 10-year-old still believes, and I'm trying to keep that going as long as I can without making him a loser in middle school. However, I'm not.
How somebody hasn't spoiled that for him is, like, blowing my mind.
I think people have told him, but he
just doesn't.
Yeah, well, he'll come to me and be like, "Is it real?" I'm like, "Is it real to you?" And he'll answer the question. So I'm just.
That's a good response, though.
I'm gonna keep framing it till he.
Yes.
Gives me no, like, just tell me straight up.
Yeah. Which
he kind of did one time, and I was just stuck with the, do you believe? And he said yes, so I think that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
This last holiday was tricky. A lot of questions that is a lot harder
Easter?
to explain. Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. I really don't know any of the questions you're asking me.
I'm not playing dumb. I just really don't know.
I really just don't know. And then the response is, well, maybe Alexa knows. And I'm like, I don't know what Alexa knows. Don't ask her either.
Yeah, that's
oh
the
my
hard
God.
part. Yes.
I have to talk to you guys about something that happened. This is a wild random tangent that we're going off on. So you were warned for this. This just popped in my head because I have to get y'all's opinions on this. We were at a playground and had found a couple of other kids to play with, and they were older, right? And so I had my other younger two, and I was just kind of like watching from a distance because I'm like, kids are playing, they're running around, they wanted to play tag, and I overheard a conversation, and these older kids were like saying something about like, oh, try to like kiss your girlfriend or boyfriend, and I was like, then of course paying way more attention because I'm like, are they trying to get this other younger girl and to kiss? I'm like, this kid is 5. Yeah. And so I'm listening and I'm like, okay, maybe that's like not what was happening. So then they kept running around, they were playing, and then my oldest needed a break, so I was like, all right, well, let's just go sit down and have like a water break or whatever. And so we were sitting over there, and he said he was hungry, so I got him a snack. And this girl, one of the girls that was around his age, literally came up to him. Like, I'm literally standing right next to this kid, and this girl walks up to him and is like almost nose to nose with him, and is just staring at him. Doesn't say anything, and I'm like, what are you waiting for? And so I literally had to be like, you are way too close to him. You need to back up. And then I don't know if the girl wasn't expecting that from me. I don't know. But then she ran back over to her other siblings who were leaving the playground, and I'm assuming it was her dad. Mm-hmm. And then the dad was like, well, you can say bye to him. And I literally looked at her and I was like, if you were just trying to say bye, you can absolutely say bye. I said, but you do not need to get that close and into his face. And then as they're walking away, I can hear them mocking me. And I'm like, your dad is standing right there? And then it was like, I heard her say well, I wanted to give him a kiss goodbye. I'm like, he is 5.
Wait, how old was the girl?
She had to have been around the same age because she was around the same height. Maybe 6. Yeah. Maybe a little bit older.
Yeah, one of those no boundaries ones. And
I was like, how am I supposed to handle that? I'm not prepared for that.
I think you did that correctly. You in his face.
Yeah.
Step back.
I'm like, you're also way too young to even be thinking or even considering that.
That's how you feel about your firstborn. I get that completely. I still feel like that because my firstborn is just naive in general. He's the nice rule follower child. My elementary schooler, it's the kids with older siblings that bring that into kindergarten.
Yes,
and so they know because they talk about ooh, girlfriends and boyfriends, but that didn't start till Paige hit kindergarten because it doesn't talk about it that much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's harder with the first one.
Yeah, I was
I definitely kissed a boy in
oh
kindergarten,
my
so.
gosh.
Yeah, I kissed the boy in kindergarten. The teacher held him. She was like, "Get him, Jesse." I don't know if she knew I was going to kiss him.
Yeah, I was sneaking kisses in kindergarten, so I can't, I hate it as a parent, but at the same time, I'm like, okay. But with a stranger random kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like randomly.
And some of these kids have no personal bubbles, though, and their parents don't, like, they think it's funny. I don't know, so.
Yeah.
Blech.
Some parents think a lot of things are funny, and I'm like, that's not appropriate.
Yeah. So I just like didn't know how to respond to that or.
You handled it right.
Yes, I think you did.
Okay, great. Thanks for my validation.
Step off my son.
Yeah.
This is what kind of mother-in-law Sam will be. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm gonna be the cool mother-in-law, okay?
It'd be cool.
We will
Mom.
report back
Cool mom.
in about 20
Cool mom.
years, people. Check out our 20 years from now. Check in on what kind of mother-in-laws we became.
Yes.
I
We'll
was
still
like,
be around then.
I'm not prepared
Talking.
for that. Those
Oh,
types
to
of
give away
situations.
my baby? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you just wait till the big kid questions start coming.
I don't want to.
The shit they
That's-
hear on the bus.
Oh, God.
He can
And
go
that-
to his father for that.
Will, they're idiots. You don't want that.
That's so fair.
Don't let them ask.
Like, I do the same thing, and there was a question about body parts, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't have one of those. Ask your father. Like, why?
Right.
Why am I your first choice? I literally don't even have one. Don't know how it works. I can't tell you.
Don't know how it works.
Well, and it has prompted questions like, hey, Will, is this normal? Is that normal? Like, is it normal? So Will has to tell me. And I'm like, this is more than I ever needed to know.
Right.
Things I never knew. You just wait. It really sucks here.
Oh.
Especially because
Sorry for my my tangent.
you protect your
needed-
child when you feel your child needs protecting
Yeah.
in the end.
Yeah, I'll never regret that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was our Mother's Day. Thoughts, wishes,
Sorry.
dreams.
For the honest truth there, people.
We are interested in your Mother's Day wishes and plans. If you guys want to email us or drop a comment on Instagram, please let us know. Give other people ideas.
And do you plan your own, or do people plan it for you? That's what I want to know. Do you guys plan your own, or do your husbands plan it?
I definitely planned mine.
I play my own.
I could not leave it up.
All right,
to
so
Wyatt.
this room is not good examples. Let
Yeah,
us
we're
know.
not.
Do you plan your own,
I
Or do
play
you
my own.
expect the husband to
or is your
take
husband
charge?
a good planner?
I just feel like it's like the one day that I get to do, to put my foot down and be like, this is what I want to do. So I just plan it.
Yeah.
But I don't want
That's true,
to.
because you get exactly what you want.
Yeah, I want to like overall plan it. Like, this is where I'm going. I made the reservations. And then like after that, like I don't want to have to get kids ready. I don't want to have to
Right.
pack the bags. Like
Yes.
that part I don't want to plan.
My
but
butt needs
overall,
to touch a seat and stay there for once.
Yes,
Yes.
with a glass in my hand that is never empty.
Amen.
All right. Well, cheers to Mother's Day. Hope you all have a good one. We are going to get into our story now. This week, we are going to talk about Anna Maria Jarvis. So last week, we talked about Anne Jarvis. Anna Maria Jarvis was born May 1st, 1864. So right at the end of the Civil War. And she is not a mother, actually, but she is the mother to a very special holiday, which is Mother's Day. She was born in West Virginia, and she is number 9 of said 11 children. So we had said in the last episode, 7 of her siblings had passed away in infancy or early childhood, just due to all the diseases that existed back then, especially in the West Virginia. Her birthplace today is known as the Anna Jarvis House, and it's listed on the National Register of Historic Places. We talked about her mother last episode. She was a social activist and founder of Mother's Day work clubs. She was very active in the church, and during one of her Sunday school lessons in 1876, her daughter, Anna, found her inspiration for Mother's Day as Anna closed her lesson with a prayer stating, "I hope and pray that someone sometime will found a memorial Mother's Day commemorating her for the matchless service she renders to humanity in every field of life. She is entitled to it." I could say that over and over again. She is entitled to it. So, Anna, She attends college with the encouragement of her mother. She was awarded a diploma for the completion of 2 years of coursework at the Augusta Female Seminary in Staunton, Virginia, which is today Mary Baldwin. Jarvis returned to Grafton, West Virginia, though, to work in the public school system, joining her mother as an active church member. She maintains a very close link to her mother her entire life. She moves to Tennessee for a bit, actually at the urging of her uncle, Dr. James Reeves, who I believe is the same doctor who helped her mom with all the stuff she was doing. So Jarvis was there for a year, but she ends up in Philadelphia to live with her brother. She's very successful there. She takes a position at Fidelity Mutual Life Insurance Company, where she becomes the agency's first female literary and advertising editor. She also becomes a shareholder in the Quaker City Cat Company, which is her brother's business. So this whole time, Anna remains very close to Anne, her mother. After the death of Anna's father, Anne moves in with her, and she becomes her primary caregiver.
See?
Yeah. So, as we talked about last week, Anne eventually passes away May 9th, 1905. So now we're all caught up from last week. On the first anniversary of her death, Anna met with friends and announced plans for a memorial service remembering her mother for the next year. So in May 1907, 2 years after her mother's death, a private service was held in honor of Jarvis. The following year, in 1908, Anna organized the first official observance of Mother's Day, coming near the anniversary of her mother's death. Andrew's Methodist Church, which was the same church that her mother helped advise on the construction of, and was served as a Sunday school teacher and the superintendent on, is actually today known as the International Mother's Day Shrine. They held the first public service on the morning of May 10th, 1908. Anna did not attend the service, but sent a donation of 500 white carnations for those in attendance. In the afternoon, 15,000 people attended another service that Anna organized in Philadelphia, held at the Wanamaker Store Auditorium. So, the carnation. The carnation was specifically chosen, and here's Anna's quote on it. Its whiteness is to symbolize the truth, purity, and broad charity of mother love. Its fragrance, her memory, and her prayers. The carnation does not drop its petals, but hugs them to its heart as it dies, and so too mothers hug their children to their hearts, their mother love never dying. When I selected this flower, I was remembering my mother's bed of white pinks. So the carnation is, a white carnation specifically was chosen by Anna for this holiday.
I love that.
I did not know that.
So beautiful,
It
like
is
the way
beautiful.
she describes it. So in the years following the initial ceremonies, Anna's new holiday was gaining some recognition in other states and actually spread to foreign countries. I mean, we talked about Miriam in Mexico. They have a Mother's Day. The holiday was declared officially by the state of West Virginia in 1910, and the rest of the states followed quickly. She got it recognized as a national holiday by President Woodrow Wilson in 1914. And it's officially the second Sunday in May. In 1934, President Franklin D. Roosevelt approved a stamp commemorating the holiday. So, what a great story, right?
Who knew?
How beautiful. It does not end there, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Here
is
comes
this good or
the
bad?
turn.
No.
Good old capitalism comes around and ruins stuff. So Jarvis struggled against the forces of commercialization that overwhelmed her original message. The candy companies, the floral industry, and the greeting card industry specifically. The symbols she valued for the holiday, such as the white carnation, easily became commodified and commercialized. By the 1920s, as the floral industry continued increasing prices of white carnations, they then introduced red carnations to meet the demand for the flower. So the red is supposed to represent living mothers, and the white is supposed to honor deceased mothers.
Well, that's not what she was going for.
That's not what she was going for. So she tried her best. She attempted to counter these commercial forces, creating a badge with a Mother's Day emblem as a alternative to the white carnation. But I feel like the carnations just took over. She was also very upset with the greeting card industry. She said, "A printed card means nothing except that you are too lazy to write to the woman who has done more for you than anyone in the world. In candy, you take a box to mother and then eat most of it yourself. A pretty sentiment."
The last part's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not saying that the card thing isn't too. And we have lost the art of being able to write a card.
Mm-hmm.
But who knew? And that didn't take long at all because you said 1920 and it was 1910 really when it took off.
People, they were like, wow, this is a great moneymaker, and just went for it. And unfortunately, so they're profiting from these greeting cards, these candies, these flowers. She's not making any money on this. Like, that was not her goal. So she actually spent the later years of her life, like, living with her sister because she was poor. She was, like, fighting all these legal battles and doing all these things to try to stop, like, all this commercialization from happening. She, like, ended up not having any money. In 1943, she began a petition to rescind Mother's Day. Like, she just wanted it to be done because they butchered it so bad. And this is where we start sipping some tea. She was placed in the Marshall Square Sanitarium in Westchester, Pennsylvania.
This really did take a turn.
Yeah. So she did not have a lot of money, and the rumor is people connected with the floral and greeting card industries were the ones that paid her the bills to keep her in the sanitarium. Oh. Isn't that messed up? It's like, I mean, I kind of believe, like, if she's, like, causing such a ruckus and she's the founder, they're like, we gotta
get her out of here.
Get her out of here. So, yeah, I mean, she obviously did not win because we're still celebrating it.
Right.
And, you know, places are still making lots of money from it. She passed away November 24th in 1948. She's buried next to her mother, sister, and brother in Pennsylvania.
The things I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I didn't like carnations before, but I have a new appreciation for them. And I will buy white ones just for you, Anna.
Yes.
Yeah, this year I just want white carnations.
Yep.
And I don't even like fresh cut flowers. They make me think of funerals. But white carnations for Anna.
Yes, white carnations are the way to go. So that is Anna Jarvis. What a mom to a holiday.
Yeah.
And actually a mom, which is kind of interesting in itself. The founder of Mother's Day is not a mother.
Not even a mother. Yeah.
But she did it for her mom,
mother. Yeah.
Which is
because she saw all the running that her mom did for all those years and kids. And whoosh.
She was like, you're right. You guys deserve a holiday.
I'm not going to do it, but you deserve it.
If only my kids felt the same way.
I think that's an appreciation.
I just can't believe it turned
older.
into, like, what it did.
Mm-hmm.
That is...
It's so sad that she, like, fought against it so bad. It almost makes me feel bad celebrating Mother's Day. So.
We just have to celebrate it with that at heart.
No cards.
I don't like
handwritten
cards.
letters.
No
candy.
Anyway.
No candy.
And if you're going to buy a flower,
Plus, you get candy enough with every other flippin' holiday. The amount of candy I have from Easter, Valentine's Day.
It's insane.
Christmas.
I can only eat, like, 2 pieces anyways. Because I'm like, trying to lose weight. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, we reuse a lot of candy in our house and then throw it
out. Easter egg ones?
Easter egg,
from
100% recycled candy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all of that was from Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Reese Pieces, or the Reese cup, if they were hearts, they're probably from our house.
Yep. Heart jelly beans is what your kids might have gotten
I'm
from
pretty
me.
sure, and maybe I did this at a friend's Easter the night before, but there was one of those, like, gummy eyeballs from Halloween. And I was like, somebody's going to know this is from Halloween.
Someone's going to know.
I put it in there, and he opened it. He was like, oh my gosh, that's one of those eyeball ones. I love this. And he was so ecstatic. I was like, well, at least you're not mad. It's from Halloween.
That candy lasts like a year. It's
right?
Fine. All right. Well, that was our episode. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Remember to, drop a comment. Let us know what you want for Mother's Day. Do you plan your own Mother's Day? Just let us know about your life. We like to hear from you people. We have an Instagram at momsbeingmomspodcast. We have a website. The Gmail is momsbeingmomspodcast@gmail.com. Follow, subscribe, like, rate, recommend us to your friends. Give us a try. We're fun. We're cool. Cool moms. All right.
I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. I had to throw that in there.
Of course. All right. Until next time, mom's out.